What a nightmare of a performance. We were nowhere near clinical enough. We just wasted chance after chance after chance.
If you don't have a song, you may as well not go to the pub at all.
Lads.
Watch this.
What a disaster. What an absolute disaster today was. We lost 1-0 to Southampton, probably a team that we should be beating at home if we are going to stay in this division. I think it's given us a little bit of a knock back down to earth, really, because we didn't play too badly. When I say nightmare of a performance, I mean kind of just a nightmare of a day, really. Because, we weren't that bad. We really weren't that bad. We just didn't take our chances, and they did. They were way more clinical than we were. So, let's go through it. So, early on, they were by far the better team for me. By far. They took the game to us way more than we did to them. We started really, really slow. It took them hitting the post for us to wake up. So them hitting the post led to our best chance of the day. And I wish it wasn't our best chance of the day, because I had a feeling it was going to be. So anyway, Che Adams hit the post early on. Really, really good strike. And obviously it hit the post and kind of went the other way. So obviously it wasn't one of them that hit the post and ricocheted back to one of their players. It kind of hit the post and went out. Anyway, so that kind of gave us a kick up the arse, because after that we moved the ball a lot quicker. We got forward quicker. And to be fair, I think it was pretty much straight after McGoldrick got a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He had so much of the goal to aim at as well. So much. And he managed to find the goalkeeper. It keeps happening, doesn't it? It keeps happening. 2 in the first game against Bournemouth. 1 massive chance against Palace that he didn't take. The thing is with David McGoldrick, he's absolutely excellent between midfield and attack. He's not a central midfielder. No way. He's never been a central midfielder. But for me, he's either a striker in a championship team or he's an attacking midfielder in a Premier League team. And I think that is his position, really. I think he was excellent when Billy Sharp came on and he dropped him to... No, it wasn't. It was it Robinson? We brought Moussa. It was Moussa, when we brought Moussa on, weren't it? Because we brought on Sharp for McBurnie. So, obviously, the strikers stayed where they were. When Moussa came on, he dropped him a little bit further back because I think it was Lundstrom came off. Lundstrom came off for Moussa. So that's when he dropped a bit deeper and he was excellent. But anyway, we'll get onto that in a second. So then Che Adams had a really, really good header saved by Hendo. Very, very good save. We had a few kind of half chances. Fleck had a header over the bar. We got in and round. McBurnie couldn't pull the trigger. Not much else really happened in the first half for us. I think they were better in the first half by far than us. Again, more clinical. I think, in my opinion, their 3 biggest chances was obviously the goal, the post from Che Adams, and the header from Che Adams. Those 3 chances were better than anything that we came up with, other than obviously the disallowed goal. Anyway, so we get into the second half. We got a little bit better. We pushed them on the back foot a little bit more. Again, we just weren't clinical enough. Even the chances that we made, we did well to get ourselves into that position, but we kind of weren't giving us making clear-cut chances. McGoldrick had a slicer one over the top, kind of. I don't even know. It's difficult to kind of remember, and the reason for for me struggling to remember this is because I really wanted to see kind of the VAR thing, the Billy Sharp sending off, and obviously the goal. But Sky obviously showed all those bits. However, thank you very much, Sky, for not showing any other chances of ours other than the VAR one. We saw the post, the Sheridan hitting the post. We saw the header, but we didn't see McGoldrick smashing it over from not far out. We didn't see. There were loads, and I can't even remember now. The penalty decision that went to VAR and apparently wasn't a penalty. I don't get that because the ball came over and like 4 or 5 United players screamed for that. And it's not like it's just hit his arm from point blank range. You can be like, fair enough, that's not a handball. But it's come over and then all United players are screaming at the referee saying it's a handball. It's gone to VAR and I were almost expecting him to give a penalty. I'm kind of jumping from thing to thing here, but I can't help it. I'm just a little bit high-strung right now. So, yeah, their goal. The guy was excellent. I think he started at left-back randomly. And then they changed it all round and Ward-Prowse ended up at right-back. It was so random. But the guy, Ollie Norwood, tried his best to pull him down. He was pulling it and pulling. The guy stayed on his feet. Fair play to him. It was a great goal as well, to be fair. Then he obviously Egan kind of just flung himself to the floor. And Jack O'Connell, he just put him on his arse, really. Not literally, but just sent him for a paper. And then obviously put it past Hendo. Very, very good goal. I can't really say anything bad about the goal. It were excellent. We just got caught, didn't we? We're going to get caught this season because we obviously flied men forward and there were loads of times where it were like 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 5-on-4 and stuff like, well, maybe not 5-on-4, but you get my drift. And it's gonna keep happening, but that's how we play. That's how we played last season. That's how we played in League One. It's gonna keep happening. However, I think that's the best way to play because the rewards of scoring goals when we're flying forward outweigh, because we don't get caught out a lot. We get caught out as in like 3-on-3, 2-on-2, but we don't kind of get caught as in like we don't let in many goals from these. So we kind of bomb forward and then bomb back. But yeah, we got caught on that one, I think. So he brought Billy Sharp on. Billy Sharp did all right when he came on, but he's obviously been chomping at the bit for quite a while to get on the pitch. And it must have just kind of taken over him. He did something a bit daft. However, I've watched it back and I don't think it was that bad. One of my mates messaged me and said, definite red card. What were he thinking? He tapped his shin. It weren't like it got down his shin like that or really high really impacted on him like that. It kind of just like touched his shin and he went flying and then ref gave a red card. I'm not sure if it were a red card myself. I'm going to have to see back on Match of the Day because Sky showed it once and the second time it just didn't they didn't show the full one. So this is just when I've gone on the Sky Sports website afterwards. But it was the opposite end of the pitch to me, so I couldn't see what happened. Obviously Billy was very shocked that he got sent off, so obviously Billy didn't think it was a red card. Chris Wilder did say it was a red card though, so fair enough. After that we had quite a few chances. We just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. I thought Angus Gunn played quite well, made some good saves when he had to. Well played. To be fair, I thought Boufal was scary all day, really scary all day. Ward-Prowse's free kicks were all right. Yeah, I expected a bit more, but to say that they've got big lads at back coming forward, like Yoshida scores a lot of goals from corners. That Vestergaard scored a goal against Man United, and he's a huge lad. They didn't really scare us at all in the air. But yeah, the guy who scored the goal, what's his name? Djenepo. Jenny, I don't know, Summit. He played really well when they played him in a more advanced role. Boufal was scary all day, like I've just said. Che Adams had those 2 really good chances, but other than that, I thought he was quite poor. Other than that, I thought, what's his name? Højbjerg, I thought he played really well, bringing the ball out. I thought he was more of a defensive midfield player, but he does pick up the ball and he gets them up the pitch. I thought Romeu was really good at what he did. I thought Cedric Suarez was excellent, actually. I didn't expect him to be as good as what he was. So that's their team. What did we do right? What did we do wrong? I thought we were great in between attack. We were great in between defence and attack. Did all the right things. We created some good chances, but not too many clear cut ones. We obviously had the VAR one disallowed. We had the David McGoldrick one when he was through 1-on-1, which he should have put away. I'm not saying anything bad about the VAR decision, by the way, because it was offside. Obviously, John Egan went a bit too early and tried to head it in. If it had gone early and left it, and then McBurnie would have put it in, then fair enough. But yeah, he didn't. It was it's one of them things. But my issue is I hate VAR, and the only reason why I hate VAR is because you lose that kind of excitement after you've scored a goal, because you're constantly thinking, is he going to go to VAR? And in that split second, because I've not seen anything go to VAR at Bramall Lane yet, I didn't even think about VAR. VAR were the furthest thing from my mind. So I was loving life, and then obviously to have that taken away from you within like 30 seconds. It's not even instant though, is it? It's not even instant. It's like 30 seconds to a minute to find out the result, and you've gone from loving life to just feeling like crap. And obviously then they go and score. It's just crap. Really is. I hate VAR for that reason. I love that you're getting the right decisions. I just hate that they take that celebration away from you. It's horrible. So let's just go through the team quickly, because I don't really want to be doing this video. I hate when we lose and I have to make a video on it. I really do. Henderson got man of the match. Henderson was excellent, really, really good. Can't really blame him for their goal. Can't blame him at all. It were defence's fault. Egan just chucked himself to the floor, and Jack O'Connell just got absolutely done. Fair enough. It were a really good sidestep, but he just did him all over, didn't he? Bash, I thought he did all right going forward. I didn't really see a great deal of Bash today, but I thought he played all right. But the bits that kind of he was involved in, he did well going forward. And he made a couple of really good tackles as well, actually, in the first half. Johnny Egan, steady as always. Can't really complain other than the goal. Jack O'Connell, exactly the same. He didn't get as forward for me today as what I expected him to, especially for someone like, for a team like these to play, because I thought they were better than us. They were more clinical than us, but I don't think they were a better team today. I've seen some people on Facebook going, oh, we were the better team today. We deserved something at least, if not winning. No, we didn't. We weren't clinical enough. They had more of the ball for most of the game. Well, they had 51% possession. We had 49%, and I know that's not conclusive, but that shows that they had a lot of the ball, just as well as we did. They had 11 shots and 7 on target. That's a very, very good ratio. 17 for us, 4 on target. Not good enough. Really not good enough. 12 corners to their 6, 10 fouls to 7. Fouls don't mean nothing. Anyway, I thought, for me, my man of the match were George Baldock yet again. Absolutely quality. An odd decision that an odd bit of decision making where like he's gone through, and I think the only one where like Norwood played a beautiful ball from one side of the pitch to the other, and he took it on his chest or something, and it just a bit too hard. That were about it. But he's getting better and better every week. He's excellent, Bulldog. Again, brilliant game today. And Stevens, again, another good game, but these guys need to be pushed. Like, the wing backs are our, like, big, where we create most of our chances from, whether it be the final ball or kind of we work it round and then we get someone in. So I think Stevens and Baldock need to kind of, what's the word? They need to contribute more. Sorry, my mind's just absolutely screwed right now. Then we've got Lundstrom. I thought he played all right. Nothing too amazing. I thought he played okay. Ollie Norwood played some fantastic balls again today. Can't really say too much wrong about Ollie Norwood. I thought Fleck did all right. I thought, I don't know if Luke Freeman might have been a better choice, but Fleck is more robust, and I think he probably wanted him in there to battle because obviously they've got two like strong central defensive midfielders. And then we had obviously Didsey and McBurnie up front. I thought McBurnie were poor today, if I'm honest. Sorry if anyone disagrees, but I thought he was really poor. He did a lot of running about. He lost a lot of battles to their defenders. And when Billy Sharp came on, he used his body to hold off Vestergaard and got away from him. And it's like, Billy Sharp's shouldn't be anywhere near as strong as Ollie McBurnie, and he turned him so well. He just used his body really, really well, and I just think that McBurnie lost a lot of battles in that first half, and I just don't think he contributed enough today. David McGoldrick, excellent today. It's just his not his decision making. He needs to take his chances, and that's my issue with McGoldrick. And I know I said it a bit earlier on, but I think attacking midfield is his best position, linking up the play between the midfield and the attack. The only thing is, and I think Wilder may go back to this, is that since we've been in the Premiership, we haven't played an attacking midfielder. We've played 3 holding midfielders, possibly Ollie Norwood just slightly behind the 2 central midfielders. We haven't played a Duffy role, and we might need to start doing that and start playing a lot more attacking football, because we are playing these 3 not defensive midfielders, 3 straight I don't even know what I'm saying. 3 deep midfielders, and we're not getting out quick enough. We're not having someone in that role to just pick the ball up and pick the passes, play the through balls. And I think that would be David McGoldrick's best position. That chance early on today. And he's getting himself into the right positions, but he's just not taking his chances. He had the one-on-one early on, which he should have put away. That was a gilt-edged chance. He had the one towards the end where it just sat up beautifully for the volley, and he skied it, and it's like, I know it only just went over the bar, but you need to be getting them on target. If that's on target, that's a goal. I'm like, he hit it with such pace that a goalkeeper probably wouldn't have saved that. So, yeah, bittersweet for McGoldrick today. He's got a lot of hate on the radio, on social media. McGoldrick's one of our best footballers. We can't be turning against him right now. Definitely not. Billy Sharp, you can't be making those challenges. I'm saying that I don't think that was a red card, but in this day, you're gonna be getting a red card for doing stupid things like that. That referee was crap, by the way. Every single time one of their players gets touched, yeah, booking, foul, whatever. But as soon as one of our players goes down, nothing. And it's same old crap. It happens every week. But I do think that referee were really poor today. I don't rate him at all as a referee anyway. I never have done. I thought Moussa was absolutely class when he came on. He just looked so dangerous. He just didn't have enough time. I think he might start in next game, if I'm honest. We've got Everton away, haven't we? I think he'll start against Everton away. He'll give us that pace up top. And then Robinson came on for 12 minutes really. He says he came on at 84th, but obviously we had those 6 minutes. So when Robbo came on, I thought he did all right, but he didn't have a much chance to do anything, did it? I thought Freeman should have come on, if I'm honest. Freeman. I thought Freeman should have come on. So yeah, that's about it. Where do we go from here? I think in the next game we should still play the three midfielders across. I think we should play the formation that we had last season at home. So 2 midfielders and then an attacking midfielder, and then away the three kind of central midfielders with probably Norwood just dropping in a little bit deeper like we have done recently. I think we need to take the game to a more. We need to scare them a little bit more. With our football, we didn't the overlapping centre backs was not enforced today at all, and I think that's where why we didn't probably create as many big chances. What else was I going to say? I think Moussa needs to start in the next game away from home, possibly up front on his own. Maybe 2 attacking midfield. I don't know. He's not going to do that. He'll always play 2 up top. Probably Moussa and Robinson, and then bring McGoldrick on towards the end and just kind of link play up. I don't know. If I'm honest, I don't really know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just really annoyed. I'm just really it's because it's Southampton, I think. I don't think they were as good as us, but they took the chances. They got into good goal scoring opportunities, and they either made Henderson make a save, scored a goal, or hit the post, and we just didn't do that. And we need to be beating these teams. I don't think Southampton won't go down this season. Watching them today, they were really dangerous. They won't go down. No, I don't think so. So you could say we were playing a team that aren't going to go down, which is, I don't know, something, but we'd have gone on to win that game if we wouldn't have got that goal choked off, but it is what it is. It's one of them things. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm just really disappointed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Sorry, I've not really had a lot to talk about. I normally write a few things down to think about, but I'd had a few drinks before the game, and I just thought, I was just really disappointed, really. I just wanted to get on and have a chat. Like I say, let me know what you thought of the game, guys. Let me know what you think we should do going forward. But we've definitely been bumped down to the ground today by an okay Southampton side. But hopefully we get better for the next game. But international break, we've done it again, haven't we? Gone and played shockingly. Well, not played shockingly. We've gone and not won a game after the international break, as usual. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, if you want to subscribe, that'd be great. I'm not always this down, as you could probably understand. And yeah, like the video if you enjoyed it, and stay good. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And if my content is something that you might like to see more of in the future, hit the subscribe button with notifications turned on. Oh yeah, and stay good, Nick.